Good morning, students. Welcome back to Biology class 2 once again. Today I will start the new chapter, the human digestive system. So let's start the chapter. Look at the book. When we eat food, it gets broken down into smaller and soluble substances during digestion. The digested food is absorbed and utilized by our body. The undigested and unabsorbed portion of food is removed from the body in the form of waste material called feces. The process of digestion takes place inside our body. Before we describe the human digestive system in detail, we should know the meaning of alimentary canal. This is described below. So normally, what is the meaning of this particular portion? Normally we intake food regularly, and this kind of foods normally broken down into smaller substance by the process of digestion. And after digestion, the food is newly reabsorbed and assimilated, and after assimilation, the undigested food which are not important for our body, this kind of food are basically thrown away as a form of waste product. This is also known as egestion, as a form of feces. So we will start the human digestive system, but before it we will know about alimentary canal. Alimentary canal, a long tube running from mouth to anus of human being, in which digestion, absorption of food takes place, is called alimentary canal. So from mouth to anus, this tube-like structure is also known as alimentary canal. In this structure, basically our digestion, absorption, assimilation takes place. Alimentary canal is also known as gut or digestive tract. So alimentary canal is also known as gut or digestive tract. So student, please underline this word gut or digestive tract for filling the blanks. It is about 8 to 9 meters long in the humans. The alimentary canal is a continuous canal which has many parts such as mouth, that is also known as buccal cavity, esophagus or food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. So basically, which are the main parts of alimentary canal? It starts from mouth, after that esophagus or food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. The food enters the alimentary canal at the mouth or buccal cavity. As the food travels through the various parts of alimentary canal, it gradually gets digested. Basically, we intake the food through our mouth, and it travels different organs. Basically, by this process, normally foods gradually gets digested. An important question now arises: how does food move forward in alimentary canal? मतलब कैसे food alimentary canal में आगे बढ़ता है? The food moves forward in the alimentary canal by the process of peristalsis. So peristalsis is a biochemical process by which it is a web-like system. ये नॉर्मली वेब पैदा करता है जिसके द्वारा एलिमेंट्री कैनाल का विभिन्न मतलब डिफरेंट पार्ट्स के अंदर खाना पहुंच जाता है. Peristalsis is the web-like movement caused by the alternate contraction and relaxation of the muscle of alimentary canal. So normally peristalsis is caused by the contraction and relaxation of different organs of alimentary canal, which pushes the food forward, जो खाना को आगे धकेलता है in the alimentary canal. We will also be using a term called buccal cavity. The mouth cavity by which food is taken into the alimentary canal and chewed is called buccal cavity. So mouth cavity is basically known as buccal cavity because with the help of teeth and tongue, we basically digested the food half and we push the food into the alimentary canal, different parts of alimentary canal. So this process also is known as buccal cavity. We will now describe what happens to the food when it passes through the different parts of the alimentary canal. Now we will discuss the human alimentary canal. Human digestive system. First one, mouth. The mouth is guarded by an upper and lower lip. The mouth contains teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. The teeth cut the food into small pieces, chew and grind it. The salivary gland secretes a watery liquid called saliva. Saliva is a digestive juice which helps to digest the starch present in the food partially. So normally, at first we push the food into our buccal cavity or mouth. They are the teeth and tongue and also salivary glands. First of all, teeth cut the food and smashed it. Chew and grind it. Now after that, salivary glands release the saliva, the watery substance, by which normally there are present some digestive juice which help to digest the starch present in the food partially. The tongue help in the mixing saliva with food and soften it. Basically, tongue act as a moisturizer. Basically, tongue help to mix saliva with food and soften it. The slightly digested food is swallowed by the tongue and goes down into esophagus. So in this way, after partially digested food swallowed by the tongue and goes into esophagus or food pipe. In the esophagus, the esophagus is a tube which connects the mouth to stomach. So student, please underline this one. Esophagus is a tube-like structure which normally connects the mouth to stomach. Esophagus is commonly known as food pipe. It runs along the neck and chest. ये normally chest और neck की तरफ आगे बढ़ता है. Esophagus carries the slightly digested food from mouth to stomach. Basically, food which is partially digested and swallowed by tongue, it carries through esophagus to stomach. The food coming from mouth moves down through esophagus by peristalsis. So normally, by the process of peristalsis, which food partially digested and swallowed by tongue, it goes into esophagus, and by the help of peristalsis process, esophagus pushes down the food into stomach. This happens as follows. When the food enters esophagus at the top end, जब खाना esophagus का एकदम top end में पहुंचता है, the muscle in the walls of esophagus start alternate contraction and relaxation, producing a web-like movement, normally which pushes the food downwards towards the stomach. जब खाना इसोफेगस का एकदम टॉप एंड में पहुंच जाता है, तब उसके बाद इसोफेगस का जो इनर वॉल है, वो इनर वॉल जो है, इनर वॉल में कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और रिलैक्सेशन पैदा करता है इसोफेगस का मसल. उसके द्वारा खाना नॉर्मली पेरिस्टोसिस प्रोसेस के द्वारा नीचे घुस के स्टमक के घुस जाता है. नेक्स्ट, स्टमक. The stomach is a thick walled bag present on the left side of abdomen. So student, please underline this one. Stomach is a bag-like structure. It's situated in the left side of abdomen. It is widest part of the alimentary canal. मतलब alimentary canal का सबसे बड़ा part है कौन? Stomach. Esophagus or food pipe brings the slightly digested food from the mouth into stomach. So मुंह में जो खाना ऑलरेडी पार्शियली जो डाइजेस्टेड है, उसी खाना को इसोफेगस मतलब कैरी करके लेके आता है कहाँ पे? स्टमक में. The inner lining of stomach secretes mucus, hydrochloric acid and digestive juice, which help the further digestion of food. खाना नॉर्मली स्टमक में घुसने के बाद स्टमक रिलीज करता है म्यूकस, हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड एंड डिफरेंट डाइजेस्टिव जूस. By the help of different digestive juice and hydrochloric acid, the food is properly digested. So student, I hope all of you have understood what I have discussed today. it is not possible to discuss small intestine and the large intestine today. So for today, up to this portion.